Guys, good night everybody. Tonight I'm gonna show you how I cook Jamaican red pea soup. So tonight I'm gonna show you how I cook my Jamaican red pea soup. Please guys, watch and share the video, subscribe, comment. You can comment and tell me if you're Jamaican or you look after your Jamaican red pea soup, and share the like. So tonight I'll be telling you how I look after my Jamaican red peas soup. So first of all, I like to make sure that my kitchen is clean. I wash up all my dishes and all my utensils, all my pots, to make sure the kitchen is clean, because I don't like to cook in an untidy kitchen. So I'm gonna wash up my dishes now. So guys, I am washing up my dishes before I begin to cook my favorite soup. So guys, my favorite Jamaican soup is red peas soup, and I'm about to show you how I cook my Jamaican red pea soup. I'm gonna carry I'm gonna tell you step by step what I put in my red pea soup when I'm cooking it, but I'm just washing up my utensils and dishes. So guys, if you can see, I'm very much sweating. It is so hot in here. Let me get the fan. So guys, what I'm gonna do, the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look after my red pea soup. The first thing that I do is that I'm gonna pressure, because it's already late. I'm gonna pressure the peas, the red peas. So I'm gonna put the red peas in the pressure cooker pot. This is my pressure cooker pot. This is my pressure cooker pot. For you who don't know, this is my pressure cooker pot. I'm gonna pressure the peas. And guys, I'm gonna look after my red pea soup with chicken foot. So let me get the peas. Let me get the peas, guys. So oh yes. All right. So this is the peas. This is the peas. So I'm gonna wash my peas. So this is the peas, guys, that I'm using. This is the red peas that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna blend. I'm gonna blend the peas, the red peas first in the blend in the pressure cooker. So I'm about to wash my peas first. So I'm gonna add my peas. I'm gonna add my peas in the blender. Let me see if I have any garlic. So I like to use garlic when I'm looking after my red, when I'm blending my red peas. I like to make sure that I put um that I put um garlic in there. First of all, you have to wash the peas first before you blend it, because sometimes the peas have a lot of um dirt and so forth. So you have to wash your peas. Then you put the red peas. You wash the red peas. Wash out and make sure it is clean. There's no dirt in the red peas or any particles that is not supposed to be in there. You wash the red peas, and when you wash the red peas, you put it in the blender with a piece of garlic. Add some water in the blender with the garlic and the red peas, and you're gonna blend it. But first of all, I'm gonna also look after the the chicken foot. But because the chicken foot is so, I normally blend my chicken foot. But what I do, I make sure I make sure that I blend, that I pressure the peas first. So when the peas is partially cooked, then I put then I take take it off the fire, and then I add the chicken foot to it and blend it so that they can blend together because the chicken foot is much softer. So if you put the chicken foot in the um, blender with the peas at first, the chicken foot is gonna mash out and come too soft. So I blend the peas and I pressure the peas and make sure the peas is when the peas is partially cooked. Then I put back the peas in put on the peas on the fire and the fire, and I add the chicken foot in there so that the chicken foot can cook with the partially cooked peas. And because it is night now and I don't have any time to cook the chicken foot from scratch, so I'm gonna blend the chicken foot. So this is it. Let me see if I here. Do I have any garlic? I don't think I have any garlic. Garlic is finished. I don't. I don't. I don't have any garlic, but that doesn't mean that I can't get halfway. So when you're looking at the red peas, you need to. I'm gonna show you the ingredients that I put in the red peas. You put the pressure cooker on the fire and the stove so you can burn. Um, yeah. So so what I do, guys, when I'm looking after my red pea soup, I use the carrots. Use it. I don't know if many of you know about chocho. I use chocho. It look like this. I cut up the chocho, cut up the carrot, and cut up the pumpkin in small bits. And I'm gonna wash them. I'm gonna cut them up and prepare them. So when the peas cook now, that when the peas cook, then I'm gonna throw these. When the peas cook and the chicken foot cook, then I'm gonna throw the carrots. As I dice up the carrots, I dice up the pumpkin, and I dice up the chocho, and I'm gonna add these ingredients to the cooked peas and um the cooked chicken foot. And after that, now I'm gonna make the the carrot and the the carrot and the pumpkin and the chocho. I'm gonna make that cook. When it is cooked, when it is fully cooked, when the peas is cooked, the the chicken foot is cooked. When the carrot, the pumpkin, and the chocho is cooked, then I'm gonna add no. So I'm gonna add the chicken foot. When the chicken foot is cooked, I'm gonna and the peas is cooked. I'm gonna add carrot. I'm gonna add pumpkin. I'm gonna add chocho. I'm gonna add dumplings, and I'm gonna add excuse me, guys, and I'm gonna add yam to it. So let me take you through the process. While the peas is cooking, I'm gonna make the dumpling because the carrot is already cut up, and the carrot and the pumpkin and the chocha is already diced up or cut up in small pieces. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get the look after the dumpling and get the dumpling out of this. So I'm washing my carrot, pumpkin, chicken foot, and I'm washing the the church. So I'm gonna cut up the chicken foot. I'm gonna cut the chicken foot. Excuse me guys, the knife is so dull. This knife needs to be sharpened. So I am chopping up the chicken foot into small pieces. Like I'm chop I'm chopping up the chicken foot into twos in halves. Some of you might throw the chicken foot in there whole, but I don't do that. So I'm cutting up my chicken foot. So guys, I am cutting up my chicken foot. Some people when they're looking after their red peas, when they're looking after their red peas, they use salt beef, they use salt pork. I don't eat pork. I don't eat beef. Some people put chicken in there. Some people put chicken foot in there. Some people put cow skin in their chicken foot. Some people put cow cod that in their and red pea soup, but I am using the chicken foot in my red pea soup. That is the what I'm gonna use. So, so I need to let you know, guys. So in Jamaica, we have two type of soup. We have the red pea soup and we have the chicken soup. The red pea soup is look after with peas, and the chicken soup it doesn't have any peas in it. So a lot of a lot more ingredients goes into the red pea soup, because in the red pea soup we also put coconut milk in the red pea soup. We put our pimento in the red pea soup too, you know. Oh, my phone is ringing. Yeah, today I the kitchen, you know. Yeah, yeah. Okay, all right. Mm-hmm. All right then. So maybe good. Let me. All right. So I call it back because we're in the kitchen and let me just finish this here. Yeah, no, this one got it. All right. Okay, guys, that was my sister. She was calling me and telling me that she have chicken. You know, that our son, um, and wife, they raise the chicken, so they are selling chicken. So that's it. Let me see. Here goes. Put that thing in there. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me that I don't have signal. I don't have any There's a couple of minutes coming. Okay, I am back. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh Lord, sorry about that, guys. Oh, now I'm gonna. Yes, Lord. So guys, what I'm doing now, I'm gonna kneel. I'm gonna kneel the dumplings. You hear about dumpling, Jamaican dumplings. I'm gonna kneel it. In the meantime, while the peas is looking after, it's cooking, it's pressuring, I'm gonna kneel the dumpling and put it one side so I can have all the ingredients ready. So as soon as the peas is cooked and as soon as the chicken foot is cooked and I add all of the food in there, then yes, okay. So let me make sure that it is. Oh, this is it, guys. So I'm gonna add my chicken foot to the peas now. So let me add the chicken foot to the peas and pressure it a little bit more. Because as I said, guys, when the peas is half cooked, then I'm gonna add the chicken foot in there and pressure it. Let me add a bit of salt. Not so much. I don't have to add the salt. I could add I could add the noodles. And then so now I'm gonna knead my flour. I'm gonna make the dumplings. Bless the Lord, oh my soul. Oh, see guys, look how sweet. I'm so sweaty. It is so hot here. So guys, what the next thing I'm gonna do while the peas is pressuring, and I'm gonna knead my dumpling. I'm gonna make the dumplings. So just adding a little salt to my the flour before I knead it and use water. So guys, in Jamaica you have the plain flour dumpling, you have the cornmeal dumpling, and you have the whole wheat dumpling, you have the cassava dumpling, and I think some people use um, green banana to make dumpling. But tonight I will be looking after the just a plain white flour dumpling. Just a plain flour dumpling. So let me wash my hands. Wash my hands. Wash. Wash my hands. Cleanliness. Cleanliness is next to godliness. So make sure the hands are washed properly. Make sure the nails, when you're looking after the dumpling, make sure you wash your hands properly. Make sure your nails, the nails are, no dirt or anything is in the nail before you start to knead the flour. Before you start to make the dumpling, you have to wash your hands properly. You throw the flour in the container, add a little salt, get a cup of water, and you put the water in it. As you put the water in the flour a little bit at a time, making your dough so you don't want to throw too much water in it one time and the flour become look like porridge, too soft. So when you're kneading your flour, what you need to do is you get your water, you add the salt in the flour, then you get a cup of water and you keep on adding the water little by little to it while you knead the dumpling so that the dumpling have a firm and not too saggy and soft. I'm gonna show you what I do. I think I can add a little more salt. I can add a little more salt to the flour. Let's check and see. I don't want the flour to be too salt. This is alright because so this is what I said now. This is the flour in the pot. I'm gonna get a cup of water and I'm gonna add the water to the flour little by little. I'm gonna make the dough little by little. I'm gonna make it. Don't throw so much water in the when you're making a dumpling. Don't throw so much water in the flour. A little at a time. That's what I mean. A little at a time, and you kneel away. You kneel it. So make the water absorbing the flour. No. So I want my flour to come out firm. I want my dumpling to come out firm. So I'm gonna take time throwing not too much water in the flour. Guys, sorry about all this because this is the only way I could put because my kitchen is so small. This is the only way I could put the camera. This is the only way I could put the camera so that we can capture everything that I'm doing. So that is why now I have to be doing this. I could do this, guys. I could do this. Yes, I could do this too. So little by little, I take some of the flour, put in here, add some more water. So what you might be wondering, what am I doing? I'm kneeling, I'm making a dough. So I put the flour in the container and with a little salt and I keep adding water and I knead the flour into a dough. So I'm kneading the flour into a dough so that I can make my dough. So alright, I put this one side, then I add some more water. Guys, if you're Jamaican, tell me how you if you make your dumpling like how I make it. Tell me if you make your dumpling as how I make it. I don't throw the whole of the water one time, I throw it a little at a time. Time to be happy is now. The place to be happy is here. The way to be happy is to make others happy. To have a little heaven down here. Sing, sing, sing and laugh. Sing, sing, sing and laugh. The way to be happy is to make so. Now I'm gonna put all the dough. See, from flour to dough, from flour to dough. So I'm gonna knead it now. This is the process of kneading. Look, guys, knead it, knead it. I like my dumpling to be soft. I don't like no, I don't like soft dumpling. I like it to be soft. So guess what? I'm just gonna put some more flour over it. Okay, sprinkle some more flour over the dough. I like the texture of my dumpling to be soft or hard, not to be too soft. So you see, to the dough here. So this is how it's gonna be. Well smooth. Guys, I am so hot. The time is so hot. So the dough is made. So I'm gonna put it down and wait until it's time to put it, add it to the soup. So I'm going the dough is made. So I'm gonna wait until the peas is cooked and the chicken foot and the peas is cooked. Then I'm gonna add the dumpling. I'm gonna add the dumpling with the yam, the iced potato, the pumpkin and the carrot and the chocho. Why I don't blend? Why I don't put those? Why I don't add the pumpkin and the chocho and the carrot and the Irish potato? Why I don't put it in the peas and blend it because it's gonna come out too soft. It's gonna melt out. It's gonna blend out, and I don't want the chocho and the carrot and the pumpkin to melt out. So after the peas is cooked, then I put and then I put the flour, the yam, the pumpkin, the Irish potato, the pumpkin, the chocho, and everything into the peas and cook it down. So after it is cooked down, after everything is cooked, all the ground provision is cooked, the peas is cooked, the chicken is cooked, then add my, I'm gonna add the, I'm gonna, so guys, when I'm putting the peas, so the peas, I have this grey capsule. We have to use the grey capsule when we are looking after the soup. So you have the magic capsule and you have the grey capsule. So what I'm gonna do after the peas is cooked, then I add this ingredient, this capsule to the throw it in the pot with the chicken foot, with the yam, the dumpling, the irish potato, the pumpkin, the carrot, the chocho, and all of that, and make they go and cook down. After the food is cooked, then put I'm gonna put my Maggi chicken noodle in the Maggi, not Maggi chicken noodle, the Maggi um, coconut milk. I'm gonna add it. So guys, let me make you understand clear what I'm saying. So right now on the fire, I have the peas and the chicken foot cooking, um, cooking pressure. But what I did with the chicken foot, remember I tell you, I half cooked the peas. So I half cooked the peas and then I take it off the fire and I add the chicken foot with the peas and put it back in the pressure cooker and put it on the fire so the chicken foot can cook down with the half peas so it can cook down. Once that is cooked down, then I'm gonna add my I'm gonna add the gray capsule. I'm gonna add my I dice up the Irish potato, I dice up the carrot, the pumpkin, and the chorizo, and I'm gonna cook them in the pot with the peas and the chicken foot. Then I'm gonna add my the flour, the dumpling. I'm gonna make my dumpling. I'm gonna put in there, and I'm gonna put my yam. Cut up my yam, slice up the yam, then fine, and put them in there. And also, I'm gonna add the coconut milk. And when I add the coconut milk to it, once the food is cooked now, then I'm gonna put my scallion, my thyme, my my scallion, my thyme, my I'm gonna put some pimento in there, and I'm gonna add my scotch bonnet pepper. I'm looking for so. So I'll go through with you through the process. So this is the Maggi coconut milk that I'm gonna use in my red pea soup, and this is the Maggi cock soup that I'm gonna use in my red pea soup. So guys, I am looking after Jamaican red pea soup, and if you are Jamaican out there and you tell me how you look after what ingredients you put in your red pea soup. I know a lot of you visit Jamaica, foreigners, when you come to Jamaica, you want to see how you want to taste our soup and you like our soup. So for those of you who don't know how to look after red pea soup, this is what I'm doing. I'm showing you the step-by-step process of looking after Jamaican red pea soup. So this is extremely hot in here. Then you put back the rest of the flour, then you use up all of the flour. Oh, God. So guys, if you see me wiping, if you see me wiping off my face and my hands, it's because it is very hot. You know, the time is very hot. Because it's near the summer. So in Jamaica, this time of year, it is getting very hot. So you can imagine we are approaching summer, and I'm also in the kitchen cooking, and the kitchen is very hot because of the heat coming from the stove. So I have the fan, but the fan is not even helping me right now because it's so hot in here. It is so hot. Uh, so guys, I have something that I need to show you. Look at this. Um, I got this plant from Mother's Day. So if you look at it, this plant, I don't know if many of you know it. So on Mother's Day at church, they had something for all the mothers, and they give each mother a plant to grow. So this is my plant that I got. So guys, I have the plant here with me, and I cherish this plant. I make sure I get up in the morning. When I leave for work, I water the plant, and I make sure that when I'm at home, I put it near to the window. I don't leave it outside because remember that I am not living on my own premises. And sometimes I put the plant out there and you have some little wild cats out there, and they will come and they will scratch the plant and scratch the plant and and tear it apart. So what I do, I leave the plant in the morning before I leave work. I put the plant at the window here. I put the plant at the window, and I make sure that the window is not, that breeze is coming from the window. Plus, the sunlight is coming from the window. So the plant is there getting the sunlight from the window, and it's getting breeze from the window because the window is not too fully um, open, so it can get breeze. When I'm at home, what I do when I'm at home, I take the plant out when rain is falling. I put the plant out to get the rainwater. And when the sun shines, I tear the plant. When I'm at home, I tear the plant out. But they get the sunlight and get the breeze. So the plant is coming on very good. Very good. Plants are living things. So it's my little thing that I'm cherishing. When it gets taller, I'm gonna take it out and put it in one of those flower pots. And then if it gets bigger and bigger, I'm gonna get many flower pots and put them in. That will put them in when they get bigger and bigger. So I'm gonna put them in different flower pots as soon as they get bigger and bigger. So this is my little plant that I got from Mother's Day. So I cherish it and I make sure that it is well taken care of. Okay, yes, here I am hot. So guys, I'm just killing time. I'm just waiting for the peas to be cooked. So in the meantime, let me get my season ready. Oh, So I'm making my dough. This is how I make the flour. I'm making my dumpling. I like my dumplings to be neat and round. See? So this is how we make the Jamaican flour dumpling. So in the meantime, while I'm waiting for the peas to fully cook, and of course I am kneading the dough with them and making the dough, making the dumpling. I realize a lot of you watching my videos. I don't know why. Some of your subscribers, they just, I don't know, you don't watch the videos, they just want to watch the shorts, and I want to watch them with that. Let me see if let me see So I'm gonna see if the peas is fully cooked. I hope it is fully cooked because I need to get rid of this kitchen, guys. I am sweating like crazy. I am sweating. So guys, hmm, the peas is cooked. The peas is cooked. So the peas is cooked. So guys, the peas is cooked. The peas is in here. So I'm gonna check up the chicken foot is cooked. Um, so guys, the peas is cooked and the chicken foot is cooked. So I'm gonna add my grace cock noodle. So when I add my grace cock noodle in it, and because the cock noodle has salt in it, so when I add the grace cock noodle in the pot, if it if when I taste the pot, the taste it and it still need a little more salt, then I'll put it. But I'm gonna add the cock soup in here. Yes, guys, it's gonna need a little more salt. So even though I add the grace cut soup in there, it's gonna need a little more salt. So now I'm gonna add the carrots. I'm gonna add the carrots, the so I'm gonna add the carrots, the pumpkin, the chocha, the dumpling, and the yam to the pot. So I'm gonna cut up the yam now. So guys, I'm cutting up the yam. I'm cutting up the yam. I'm peeling the yam now. So this is the yam that I'm peeling. So guys, I'm gonna add the yam. The yam, I'm gonna add the yam to the pot now. So guys, what I did, the peas is cooked, the chicken food is cooked. I added pumpkin, the yam, the chocha, the carrots, the Irish potato, the chocha. I add them all to the pot and it is cooking now. So after this ground provision is finished cooking, after the ground provision is finished cooking, then I am gonna add the coconut milk and the scallion and the thyme and the scotch bonnet pepper. I'm gonna add the pimento. I could go ahead and add the pimento from now so it cook down in it. So let me get the pimento. So I'm gonna just add all of these pimento. I'm gonna just add all of these pimento. So in the meantime, I'm gonna clean up my kitchen. One thing with the yam, guys. One thing when you're looking after peeling the yam, you have to be careful because the yam don't catch your skin because the yam, when you're peeling the yam and you catch your skin, the yam can scratch you. You have to be careful when you're peeling the yam, especially the yellow yam. So I'm cleaning up the kitchen. Oh my god, I am sweating like crazy, guys. I am so hot. The heat from the stove and the time is already hot. It's really very good. Burning up, burning up. Let me wash back these dishes. So the food is cooking down. Oh my God. I am so hot. So hot. The time is so hot here. Let me wipe my kitchen. Let me wipe the kitchen. I like to keep my plate. I like to see my place tidy in advance. I don't like to see the kitchen messy. Yes. Yeah. While the food is cooking in, you know. Yes, guys. I like to see my kitchen neat and tidy. They say cleanliness is next to godliness. So it's a long time I haven't looking after soup, you know, especially red pea soup. The soup is coming on fine. Keep on stirring it. Strength. I'm gonna add the chicken noodle. I'm gonna add the coconut milk in here now. Oh my god. So so small. So let me put my add a little more salt, a little bit of salt in it. Not too much salt, a little bit. Interesting. I have to make sure this. Oh my god, I am so hot in this kitchen. So guys, what is happening now? Yet all the ingredients is in it. So so my soup is just cooking down. Everything is just cooking down. The season, everything is marinating. You know, the season with the ground provision. It's all cooking down into the pea soup now. So soup very soon. So I'm waiting for the yam to cook. Yam. Let me feed this yam. This yam look like it want to cook down some more. So, oh my God, I am sweating, guys. It's extremely hot. And will you believe that I have on the fan? windows. I have any windows. My God, this kitchen is hot. Boy, it is so hot. Ooh. So guys, very soon my red pea soup will soon finish cooking. So this is what. So I again Maggi, the Maggi coconut milk in the red pea soup, and I use the grey scotch soup in the red pea soup. So everything is cooking down, marinating well, and so far it tastes wonderful. It tastes delicious, guys. I'm gonna show you the finish out. I'm gonna finish show you um how it looks. I'm gonna show you the outcome of it, guys. Let me just wash up these few dishes here. See what I'm using here. I like when I buy this washing liquid, I like to buy the lime dishwashing liquid because the lime dishwashing liquid kill the grease faster. So whenever I'm buying dishwashing liquid, I buy the lime one because the lime can take care of kill the grease. If you have some greasy dishes, the lime dishwashing liquid cut the grease faster. So I am about to finish cooking and I will show you the finishing output. This time is soup. My God, this time is hot. It's gonna be a very hot summer. This year is gonna be very hot, and you're gonna. It seems if the weather continue like this, we're gonna see a lot of hurricane in Jamaica. It's continuing to be like this. Carrots are cooked. See, the carrots are cooked. The dumpling is cooked. The yam is cooked. Everything is cooked. Everything is cooked. So, let's look at this. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it, guys. Let me show you how this thing here. I don't know if you can see it. How thick it is. My if you, I don't know if you can see how thick the red peas is. I like to see my red pea soup very thick. I don't like watering and weak red pea soup. I like it see it very thick. So this is just the soup. Oh. Mm. add my scotch bonnet pepper in there, and I put my pimento in it. Tell you something, you see pimento, the pimento seed, it is good to season the chicken, and pimento seed is good for putting your rice and peas, and it is good to put in your red pea soup, even chicken, the chicken soup. Pimento give your food a nice taste. So you can, and I put the scotch bonnet pepper in there. Wow, the scotch bonnet pepper give it this flavor. What can who can be Jamaica cooking? We put we put love in our food when we are cooking it. We make sure our food are well seasoned and it have all the ingredients. That is how Jamaican. That's why people love our Jamaican food. Anywhere they go, they love our Jamaican food because we put a lot of love in cooking our food. So guys, I'm gonna turn off the fire. I'm gonna show you the finishing the finishing touch. I'm gonna show you the output of everything. I'm trying to get a container. I'm gonna get this container because this container is a stick, so you can see everything. One big pot of show you. One big pot. I can't. One big pot, guys. I can't show you. The whole of my soup now, I can't show you guys. I can't even show you one big pot of chicken with with soup, all of the guys, all of them. Really most all of the little soup throw with that guys. I'm just trying to show you the big pot of red pea soup that I look after. Nearly most the throw away. So I look after one big pot. Oh my god. One big pot of chicken. Oh my god, let me wipe up this place. Raise them up. Nearly most. Alright, guys. Put fun and joke aside now. Serious, serious, serious. Yes. Little sometimes a little joke is good. You know, sometimes we have to run a little joke. We can be too serious in everything we do. We have to run a little joke. So I'm gonna share it out now. Oh my goodness. So now I'm gonna just share out my dumpling. Yeah, guys, I'm so sorry that I can't carry the because of how the camera is. You can't get to see everything because I said that my kitchen is very small, like a little kitchenette. So this is how I have to show you. So this is one piece of yam. I think I'm gonna eat. I want two dumplings, and so I'm gonna look after two dumplings. And add the soup. So, so I don't know how to show you. I'd have to take a picture of this. So this is my soup. I don't know how to show you the soup, but this is it. And I'm gonna try to favor. So guys, this is the soup. So let me make a summary of how. So if you didn't get it, those of you watching the video, I'm gonna give a short um, break a summary of the how I made my red pea soup. So as I said, the red pea soup, first of all, I pressure the red peas. After pressuring the red peas, I make sure I partially cook the red peas. Pressure it. So after partially pressuring the red peas, because it is so late, I know that what I did. I pressured the red peas, and then after I pressure the red peas, then I put my chicken foot because I'm looking after chicken foot, red pea soup with chicken foot. As I said before, some people use salt beef, some people use pig's tail, some people use chicken, but I'm using the red the chicken foot to make my red pea soup. So when I um, what happened when I so after the peas is cooked, I put the chicken foot is cooked, I put the pumpkin, the carrot, the tomato. No, the pumpkin. Sorry, not tomato. The pumpkin. You don't put tomato in pea soup. No, sorry about that. So I'm giving you an ingredient. So after the peas is cooked, I add my chicken foot in the chicken foot. I add the Irish potato, the pumpkin, the the carrot, the chocho, the yam, and the dumpling. I add it and cook everything. After the ground provision, everything is cooked. Then I add my chicken noodle. So you can add the chicken noodle at the same time when you're putting your ground provision. So when the ground provision is cooked along with the chicken noodle in it. After the conclusion is cooked, then I add my milk. I add the coconut milk in there. When I add my coconut milk, then I put my season, scallion, thyme, scotch bonnet pepper. I add my pimento seed in there, put the pimento seed in there, my scotch bonnet pepper, and I cook it down. And I, when I make it, everything go and cook, after everything finish cooking, then it's time for eating. So this is the outcome. So this is it. So guys, my yam, mm, this ear yam, this ear yam is so soft and shelly. Mm, mm, mm. Everything is properly cooked down. Mm, mm. So let me take a picture. So guys, I'm gonna end this video now, and please subscribe. Those of you that has unsubscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Please share the videos. Please press the like button, and I like when you guys comment. Guys, I don't want you to just watching my reels. Like, I don't want you to just watching my shorts, but the videos, I look after cooking videos, I look after videos, inspirational videos. I want to see more of you guys watching my videos. Not only the shorts, but my cooking videos, the other videos. So please support me, you know, to get the watch hours, guys. Please, I'm asking you that are out there, that are my loyal, my OGs that have been with me from the channel. Please help me to get the watch hours, guys. Sometimes, it's not easy to make videos and you're not getting the views. So sometimes I feel so discouraged, you know, so discouraged, but I keep on going. So those of you you know, that are my loyal subscribers out there, my OGs, I'm asking you to please support me. Watch the videos and help me to get the watch hours, because all I need now is the watch hours, guys. Please just watch the videos and subscribe. Help me to get the watch hours, guys. Please, I'm asking you, please help me to get the watch hours. I never asked you before, but I'm asking you guys, please, to watch the videos, support me. The way you can support me is just watch my videos and subscribe, and help me to watch get the watch hours. The shorts, Though the shorts alone not helping you to get the watch hours, but when you watch the other videos because they are longer, it helps you to get the watch hours. So guys, please don't be, so um, I don't know what to say. I don't know if there's people out on my channel that don't want them. I don't know if they believe if they watch the videos, I'm gonna get the watch hours. But if you come on my channel and you like what I'm doing and you want to support me, watch the videos and help to get the watch hours. If you're not, if you're on this channel and you're not watching the videos because you don't want to get the watch hours, then you're not a supporter at all. You're not a supporter. So those are you that are really genuine subscribers on my channel. You watch the videos and him to get the subscriber, the watch hours. Please, I'm asking you guys, please, those that are really want to see this channel grow. If you really want to see more videos, more cooking videos, you really want to explore, go on adventures, do outdoor videos and all of those things. You have to, if you want to see this channel grow, if you want to see me do more, you have to, one of the way you can support me and motivate me to, to do more videos for you guys is to help me to get the subscribe hours and to subscribe to the channel. Please, I'm asking you guys. Take care until the next video. Have a great night and a good week. Good and pleasant and safe week. Bye. I'm ending I'm ending now, guys. It is so hot in here already. So I'm gonna eat and just rest. Bye bye.